This essay example, as well as thousands of others, is available in text format on our website for free and without registration. Simply Google Ivy Panda Free Essays.
Life can be tremendously overwhelming depending on an individual's direct surroundings. Challenges expert licenses require inspiration, mainly when an individual is away from home and relatives for some time. Keeping contact with friends and family is valuable in life because it keeps us updated on what is occurring within the social order. There are several things in life we practically cannot live without that have proven to be of considerable help. The cell phone has always been my most central companion and can be immensely categorized as the most noteworthy object in my existence. This device has enabled me to keep up with friends and family and meet new people, who have contributed to my development and maturity in a world characterized by inventions and socialization. The device's splendor is due to its portability. Electronic machines are commonly found worldwide, easing communication. They have introduced a variety of innovative features for the user and substantially affected the way people relate worldwide. I have used it for both private and specialized purposes as a nurse. The cell phone is a vital way of communicating with superiors and colleagues while on the ground, thus forestalling critical situations. The phone enables access to technologies like the camera and related modifications. These have been helpful in several situations in my life. An example is a situation while at work when I had to deal with a tragedy involving a snake bite. It was a life-threatening situation that involved identifying the snake and performing the appropriate first aid procedures. Through my knowledge, I could make out the snake, but it had a particularly different shade of color that I could not relate to. In nursing, there is room for risk-taking, so I had to be particularly certain about the practical action I took to save the combatant's life. Luckily, I remembered that my phone had a built-in camera. I quickly photographed the snake and uploaded the image to a snake specialist, who readily identified the species and advised us on how to deal with the situation. Apart from the camera, there are several other features that increase the importance of this gadget. The latest phone offers superb quality music, which is necessary for leisure purposes. As a nurse, I was exposed to many situations while assisting Navy personnel who are frequently faced with crises. Their controlling character personality constantly made the work look harder than it was, hence, once in a while, I would listen to tunes from my phone to relax. In today's busy society, having a portable device to communicate through is expedient. Whether it is sending messages through the internet or getting updated on the latest news, my cell phone has ensured that I am aware of the latest happenings. Having reachable internet is indispensable, especially to a student who is required to do research. A feature like an alarm clock has enabled me to keep time for appointments and lectures. The need for carrying several electronic devices like cameras, recorders, and melody players has been considerably reduced. An ultramodern handset is presently equipped with all the features, thus reducing the stress associated with carrying several types of equipment. Technical progress has been immense in storing files in the form of text applications on the phone. Most of these features have eliminated the need to carry bulky books and laptops in class, especially when the cell phone has a memory of 10 gigabytes. One of the desired applications of the cell phone is the ease of handling transactions. The risk of walking around with money amidst widespread mugging is reduced by the phone's ability to administer on-spot transactions. Electronic transfers involved in paying education fees are easy to perform compared to the long lines experienced in banking. Surveys indicate that students of different kinds use cell phones more frequently than other citizens. As a student, I find its use indispensable, as is evident in my scholarly responsibilities. With lighter and more complicated versions being invented, it has continued to gain popularity among students. My phone has a tracking device that can be traced when lost. It can also locate exactly where an individual is through GPRS, helping others tell my exact location. Anything that is dominant transforms the social order. The cell phone has dwarfed the impact of other inventions like the TV. Everybody will find this device to be necessary for routine processes. My mobile phone is a gadget that has profoundly influenced my daily activities. However, the cell phone has its disadvantages. Privacy is not guaranteed, as anybody can determine my location without my will. Furthermore, its injurious health effects may discourage an individual from owning a handset. In this world of constantly advancing expertise and competition, I foresee more features being added to this object and more significant technology to reduce its health effects. Its benefits are more than the disadvantages in several aspects. This object remains vital to my livelihood. This essay on cell phone as an indispensable companion was written and submitted by a student just like you. The Ivy Panda Samples database hosts thousands of works similar to this one, on various subjects. Visit ivypanda.com to find what you are looking for.